Hello everyone, Switched here. I am so confused right now. And all the reason why I'm confused is, well, long story short, I'm in love in two girls. So you can imagine how confused I am. Since this has never happened before. Well, only once. This is I can remember. The first time when I felt this confused, it was before I became together with Rose. I'd had very strong feelings for both her and my friend Chloe. But that was before I found out that she was a lesbian. And I was still so confused how to choose between any of them. But then I decided to take it with Rose. And it went perfectly. My life has never been so clear, which I thought. Now I'm not so sure about it. For the last few days I have been talking to another friend of mine. And I have been friends for almost a year. And I don't know. I can't even say if I won't still be with Rose or even with another friend. My heart is a constant battle. I don't even know. I'm so confused about it. This is the first time I ever have been through this, except from the time when I had feelings for both Chloe and Rose. And now this? What is going on in my life? Should I take Rose to be with her, since I love her, but I also have the same feelings as the same for my other friend? So what should I even do? Should I break up with Rose and go with another one, or just abandon my friend who will still be with Rose? But what happens if my feelings for Rose suddenly fades away and my feelings for my other friends still remains? Should I be with my Rose even though I don't have any feelings for her, or should I go to the other one? That is just the big question. I don't even know myself. And I don't even know if I could ask my closest friends about this, because I even know if they have been through something similar, or I don't know. And I haven't even told all of my friends about Rose. Only a few of them. So I'm so I am so confused about all of this. I don't wonder if this if this is the curse. For over the last 10 years, I have had relationships over time, but they all lasted only a few weeks to a couple of months. Only one lasted a year. So I always thought, I am cursed with not to ever had any long-term relationship. I can't even know. I have called this curse short love curse. So I don't even know. But even if I leave Rose and to be with my friend, how can I even be sure that if that relationship even works as well? Because if that fails after perhaps even 2 or 3 months, then I'm back to square one. I can't just go back to Rose then because I will hurt her. She easily emotionally hurtful. She can easily be hurt. I am so emotionally confused right now. I don't even know who I should be with or not. I mean, this is so confusing. If I already know what to do, I wouldn't do this video or telling anyone about this, but if I have to be honest, I don't even know. I just don't know. Perhaps I even not supposed to be with anyone. All my friends had their someone. Not everyone, but many of them has. I always wanted to be with someone and one day settle down and start a family. But I don't know. It seems that dreams are basically gone. What should I even do? What should I do? Should I just be with Rose even if I don't even love her anymore? It is even if I still have feelings for both her and my friend. Should I even be with Rose? My friend told me that she understands if I would still be with Rose, but I can't handle this. I can't take both. That is not right. To have two girlfriends, especially if I spend some time with Rose and then I have some time next to me, I have spent some time with other one, it get jealous about us. People will say that is against the moral, and that's just wrong. And I agree with them. So what should I even do? Should I just abandon both of them and probably remain single or insulate myself from the rest of the world and never to have anyone? Even if I meet someone and then probably get strong feelings for her, but then decides not to enter any kind of relationship at all? Basically, I am so emotionally confused by this. I can't even say if I even meant to have anyone. Many of my friends had this someone. I can't even say if my love if my life is getting better or worse. And sometimes I don't know. I had never been through this before. Not like this at the time when I had the same feelings for Rose and Chloe. But that is a different situation. This is another one. And it's completely different. So what should I even do? Even I ask other friends for any advice or, well, they probably give me something similar or tell me, if you love Rose so much, stay with her. But if you love the other one, go to her. Tell her how you feel. In fact, my other friend already knows how much I feel for her. And she loves me back. And Rose loves me so more than anyone. I'm her first boyfriend ever. And what should I even do about it? I can't just go say telling Rose, I'm sorry Rose, but I don't love you anymore. I love you someone else. I can't. Because she is so easily emotional. To hurt her, it hurts me even more. So sometimes I wonder if I could go back in time, would I prevent myself to enter any kind of relationship with Rose? Perhaps. When I no, I couldn't. She told me once that her parents was about almost to give her to remove her from a computer. She was once almost hurt by a guy who, well, she was almost, well, I don't know exactly how to describe it, but she was hurt as well. This was a guy who pretended to like her, and if she had even met her, it would end up very badly. And but luckily for her father, who was smart enough to call the police about this and prevent it. And that was all that she told me. And this is actually the first long distance relationship I ever had. For most of the time of my life, I always had someone not that distant. Always the same, close enough, but not so distant. My parents, I thought they would be excited that I had someone. I thought they were supportive. But no. My parents are not that supportive as which I thought. I thought they would be happy that I had someone I love. No matter what she lives. Or how she is. Because I heard a lot of people talking about long distance relationship often sometimes doesn't work in the long term. After it works short time, then these people try and try and try to make it work. But I don't know, since this is my first very long distance. When I told my parents or my sister and my mother about Rose, she they didn't even believe me. I told them I want to go to the US someday to meet my, and they asked why we go there to meet my girlfriend, and they both was stunned, but they thought I was joking. But I'm not joking. And then my father told me, well, it is not even worth to have some that long distance, especially economics part. It costs a lot of money just to be with someone, even to travel. They would even let me go for myself, even I am almost 30. They would even let me go if I went with one friend, but only a group of friends. I asked a couple of friends if they would even go, but said they wanted to, someone couldn't go, someone had to have problem with work, had work had to do, and some costs. So I don't even know. Should I even continue this relationship or is it ended? I mean, a friend of mine, she has a girlfriend who lives in US, and they have a very long distance as well. And so far, it works perfectly for them. And why would it even work for me as well? I mean, sometimes I even wonder if it's even worth to have anyone so far. I want to go to meet both of them in person. Even if I didn't want to meet my friend, just to get to know her better, know her in person, and then meet Rose in person. We had also sometimes talk about maybe start a family someday, get married, but sadly, I talked to her, told her I might even perhaps could come over this year to see her. But now, it seems almost nothing. This is almost every plan for my plan to take it. It shattered like glass in storm. First, one of that is the reason why I can't go then, is the money part. Then my parents, they wouldn't even let me go. And then is the in-travel rules that was put up by Trump for several countries. I don't exactly how far the rules goes for. I don't know. Only heard about it so far. But even then, I just want to go and meet both. But Sandy, I can't even do it. Rose can't come here herself. If she had to come, she had to come with her father, which I don't even mind because he had been in Europe once or twice. I've seen it anyways. But what should I even do? Should I just pretend to be happy? Or should I even break up with Rose and be with my friend? Or either? What should I even do? Anyways, what would you have done if you had been in the same position as me? I mean, I can't even say what other people, what they would do if they had the same problem. People that they probably would figure out and want some solution, but for me, I can't even say. Many of you wonders if I even should have someone special, if I should continue to be with Rose even though I'm not so happy. I mean, I love her. I do. But then I love my friend. And she loves me as well. So that is the constant emotional conflict in my heart. Who should I be with? Rose or my friend? I can't even take both. A friend of mine, I told her about this, and she said that she didn't know exactly how, because she had never been through this. But she told me that if she had been a similar situation as me, she would still remain with her first love, even though she had strong feelings for another one. So what should I even do? Should I just continue pretend to be happy, even I am happy? I mean, even if I don't have any feelings for Rose anymore, and then should I even still be with her and to pretend to be happy just to make her happy? I don't know. Perhaps I should even have someone then. Because having these kind of feelings, well, I have to say, it sucks. It sucks like bad. Why would I even have these feelings? I love both of them. So why couldn't I even have both? But I know the same people will say, no, 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 that's bad, that's too wrong, that is just moral regulations. Oh, I know. I would say, probably saying, I know it's bad, but I love both. I can't even take one of them. I can't even leave none of them. Because, well, you know, love is works in mysterious way. So why could I even have... I can't even imagine how people would feel about if I say I would take both. I would say, oh, I break up with Rose so can be my friend. No, don't do that. So what I should do, even my friends are there to support me no matter what I do, what I'm saying, but at the same time, I can't even hurt any of them. So what should I even do? I am very emotional now, right now. My feelings for Rose and for my friend are still in constant battle. I love both of them. And I can't even tell my parents about this. They probably should tell me, well, you shouldn't have any of them. Or you should listen to your heart. or talk to both of them, but or just well, doesn't or they would say it's not worth to have someone it's so long away, so far. You should take someone more closer. But what would happen if I had the same situation? If I had a girlfriend here and then found out I fall in love with some other friend, that would be the same thing as for my from Rose and my other friend. Seriously, it's just so painful for all of this. I mean, it is painful me to feel like this. I don't even know if I should listen to my heart about this and just, oh, forget about Rose, forget your friend, just continue your life alone. It's better be alone. But then, what would my life be without anyone? If I see my friends walking around with a special someone, and perhaps one day I see them with children, they're married and have family of their own. So, if I even saw them like that, it would eat me alive. If I have to say, if I end up with ended, if I break up with Rose and then not even go to with another friend, they remain alone for next 5 years, and then I see friends of mine who has their own families, and then I will regret for because like that could be have been me 5 years earlier with Rose. So what I should do is no, I have never been in this situation that's this deep. It is very painful. Why should I even have feelings like this? Should I just I don't know, should I be just turned to so heartless, cold-hearted? Perhaps I should remain cold to anyone, but at the same time I can't. What should I even do? These feelings are so deep and uncontrollable. But even my other friend told me that I can't break up with Rose just to be with her, and she understands that that I love her, and so what I should do is I have no idea. If anyone has been through like something similar, I don't know if have they reacted or have done it in my position, in my seat. I would just say, oh, well, good luck. At least it works for you. But sadly, I even don't know how to react to this. I mean, this is the first time in my life anything like this happened. So, what should I even do? A lot of my friends say, oh, you just stay with Rose. But as now, I don't know. If any of you have any advice or, I mean, anything so that you can tell me what to do, what I should do or not to do, if I should stay with Rose or be with my friend, just you can leave it in the comment box below. I just want to hear what you can, any suggestions, any ideas or any advices that you can give. Please help me. And well, friends, as always, subscribe, leave a comment, and as always, this is Switch W over and out.